Yo, what's up everybody? Before we jump into just the normal thrift content and stuff, I just wanted to take a second and say rest in peace George Floyd and rest in peace Breonna Taylor and everybody else that's killed by police brutality. Also want to say Black Lives Matter. This is my stance. If you don't mess with that, you can unsubscribe for me. I really don't care. I've taken the past week or so off from posting anything on my Instagram that's not related to everything going on right now. I think it's really important that you guys listen up and be active and try to do anything you can to help. We're making history right now and you don't want to be on the wrong side of it. I've been at rallies, protests, I've been donating, doing everything I can to share information on my Instagram. So I guess I'm kind of just jumping back into wanting to provide content as I do this full time, so I do need money. I especially need money to pay my bills, but also because I want to keep donating and I need gas to drive to rallies because I want to keep going to rallies. Also, my bins open back up this week, so I will be doing some more bins videos. But yeah, I just wanted to address the issue at hand and thank everybody that's been supporting me. Again, like I said, if you're not down for me being political or stating my beliefs, like, you are totally welcome to unsubscribe. I'm a very political person. I've always been. I'm not afraid to state my opinion or keep it in my videos or whatever. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into some bins content. We got that center check Travis Scott baby onesie. Stormy, yeah, Air Stormy. This is day two. Day two, completely filled. Okay, y'all, I just hit probably my coolest bins finds ever. I got 20 like dead stock Intel computer promo shirts and I'm freaking out. So I will show you guys them soon. I'm about to head home, and this is my car. It is completely stuffed. I think I got like 160 or 170 pounds in these 3 days I've been here. So yeah, it was insane. All right, y'all. I just got home, and I believe this is like 150 pounds of clothes at least. It's crazy. It takes up almost the whole bed. These stacks are so high. This is like probably 15 shirts. Like, it's nuts. I got so much stuff. This will probably sustain me for at least like probably 3 weeks, honestly, maybe more with how I post. But I am very, very stoked, and I'll do a little haul pick up and show you guys some of the stuff I got. I'm definitely not gonna be able to show you guys everything, but I'll show you the noteworthy stuff. All right, I just went through and organized everything. I have a pile of stuff that I need to wash, but honestly, it's not that bad, and I don't think I really need to spend a lot of time on any of it. But yeah, we got sweatshirts, tees, giant stack of tees right there. These are all bottoms, and then these are all the things I'm going to show off in my video, these 2 stacks. So they're all my like good stuff or stuff I'm hyped about. So let's go. What is up, everybody? I'm going to go through my finds now. I got so much stuff. I think I spent like $200. I was there for 3 days, and I spent like 8 hours a day at the bins. I think I got like 160, 170 pounds of clothes. So I cannot go through all of it in this video. So I picked out like my favorite finds, and it still is a lot of stuff. Let's get into it. I'm really, really hyped. Honestly, probably the best like consecutive 3 days I've had at the bins maybe ever, just because of some specific hauls and pieces I got. But yeah, nothing like insane, nothing probably worth over like $100 in itself, but still really, really good stuff that I definitely need for my store right now. So let's get into it. So first off, my friend found some Disney and Looney Tunes hats, and we ended up working out a little tray. The ones I did pick up from her is this Mickey. They're all like in like dead stock condition. They're all like almost brand new, and they're all from like 93 to 95. So this Mickey is really cool. I got this Taz Cowboys. It's really sick, like big embroidery, big Taz hit on the back. They're like in perfect condition. This one's from 93. And then this one is the best one. It reminds me of that Coke hat that I had, if you guys remember. It's like kind of like Shockwave or whatever you want to call it, but it's crazy. This Tasmanian Devil Taz, like purple and black and orange and red embroidered. This thing is nuts. I saw Taz hats like kind of similar to this going for like 30 plus. I think I'm gonna put this up for like 40 or something. It's just crazy. The design is amazing. And then one more hat. This one I found by myself in a bin that they were about to take away. It's a Made in USA Columbia like bucket hat, but look at the colors. So sick. Like this blue is like my favorite color. I've been wearing bucket hats a lot, so I thought that I honestly would just kind of keep it for the summer or something. But yeah, really sick vintage Columbia Made in USA, and it like weighs nothing. I probably paid like 20 cents for this. All right, we got a white tag. As you guys can see, it's a Nike like crossbody bag, but it's sick. I actually think I'm gonna use this for the bins because it has a bigger strap, as you guys see. So it's like harder to kind of like shift around your body, which like I need at the bins because my bag always like goes all over the place. So yeah, this was sick. My friend found this, and then I traded her like a piece I found for it because I wanted it, but it's really dope. This was like one of my first finds. Actually, yeah, the first day we went, we didn't find anything for like an hour, and we were really bummed, but it really turned around. But this was one of the first things I found. It's this like Grand Prix like racing backpack. I think it's a kid's, but like the branding all over it and the like color blocking is crazy. It's pretty faded and damaged up, but honestly, like I just had to pick it up. I feel like someone on Depop will at least pay like 25, 30 bucks for it. It's just really unique, and I just love the design. Okay, now we're gonna get into the tops, and I did pick up 3 jerseys. Again, I know nothing about sports stuff. The stuff that I do know is because I watch certain YouTubers that deal with a lot of like sports stuff or jerseys, so that's why I picked them up, or I looked them up. So I found 3 jerseys. This one is a like 90s Umbro jersey, and I found the same one on eBay. Comps were at like 30, I think, for this. It's in really good condition, so I picked this one up. And then I picked up 2 of these, I think they're Germany Adidas jerseys, and this one was selling for like 35 to 40 and it's in really good condition. I got this one, and then this one is, I believe, like the same thing but just a different design, and I think this one was like 25 or 30. So yeah, both of these, and they're really, really lightweight. So yeah, both of those together is like probably at least like 70 bucks. Okay, we're gonna get into the tees now. This first one I actually already sold. I posted my Instagram story and it kind of went wild. Like I think I had like 10 DMs within like a few minutes, like, yo, how much do you want? What size is it? It's an Ice Cube tee. Has a little hit on the back, but it's like on a mid-2000s Gildan tag. So everyone like thought it was 90s and everyone was blowing me up for it. Sorry guys, it's not like vintage, but still mid-2000s, still a good print. I still did end up selling it. I think I sold it for 25 shipped, so I still sold it like within an hour on my Instagram stories. The colors on this thing are crazy. This is an Eddie Bauer made in USA vintage like striped pocket tee. Oh, I love the colors. Super, super summery. Probably put this on my Depop for like 20, 25. I might look up eBay comps first, but yeah, I just love the colors on this. This is a Kids XL like 80s surfing top. Colors are really sick. It's a wraparound print. It says it's a jungle out there and it has like a bunch of animals like on surfboards. It's like for some surf shop, like 80s. It's really, really cool. I found this in a bin that had been super picked over and no one noticed it. The thing about the bins now is it's one per bin and you can take as long as you want on a bin. So all these kids would like pick for like 2 minutes or 3 minutes on a bin like as soon as it opened, and like I'm over there taking like 10 to 15 minutes on every bin I get to look at every single piece, because like why not? No one's gonna come in and swipe anything you're looking at. So yeah, someone went over this and I thought it was cool enough to pick up. These next two pieces are like childhood callbacks. So this is a Kenny Chesney flip-flop summer tour 2000 shirt. I went to this show with my parents. I remember it. Like I went to this show with my parents when I was younger. They're really into country, and yeah, it's probably one of the first like concerts I went to. It's a size large on this Gildan tag, but I had to pick it up just for memories. I think I'll get like 15 bucks or something for it. This one too is dope. Cannon Beach, Oregon is a vacation spot of mine. I've gone literally every single year since I've been born, so it's one of my favorite spots to go. And I found this Geppetto's Toy Shop tee from the 90s. This is a toy shop that's been there. I used to get toys from it all the time when I was a kid. I found a few of these. I think I found like 3 in the bins, and I just had to pick up one. I really don't think they have any resale value at all, but just like to own it, I wanted to have it. I thought it was cool, so just nostalgia for me. This one is crazy. Super sick NASCAR tee. It's only from 2004, but it is really sick with a giant graphic and colors. It's a double XL. Yeah, I was really stoked to find this. Probably like at least 20 bucks. This one's just kind of like weird. I decided to throw it in the video. It's like a Quebec, Canada tee, but it's like, it looks like the trefoil from Adidas. I think that's kind of what they were ripping, especially with the font. I just thought it was kind of funny. I got 2 of these like dead stock American Idol shirts. These are sick. Honestly, American Idol shirts go for absolutely nothing. But yeah, they were both dead stock, size XL, and like a mid-2000s Gildan tag. I got this one and this one. So I just thought it was kind of funny and I had to pick them up. Got 2 7-Up promo tees. This first one is like not that cool. The next one is really cool though. This one just has the little hit on the sleeve. It says make 7 up yours. It's really cool. It's size XL for sure, like late 90s on a Delta tag. This one though is super sick. Nice package, and then it has like the big 7-Up hit on the back and on the sleeve. Again, probably late 90s, size XL. Yeah, these were like right next to each other in a bin, so that was really cool. This one is probably the best thing that I found in a singular item, and it looks legit from everything I've seen. I haven't seen a lot of them with this tag, but I still need to do a little bit more research, but I'm pretty positive it's legit. It is this Baby Milo tee. There's the front print, there's the back print, and the tag is this like heavy cotton tag. Like it looks like this. I've seen a few other shirts like this, and I think it's just a like early Bape design, like an earlier one. I still need to look it up a little bit, but yeah, if this is legit, I saw one that's kind of like it. Someone was selling it for like $200, which I really don't think this is worth $200. I think at most I might be able to get 100 out of it, but the design is really cool. The graphics in really good condition. It has like a small little hole in the back, but this is probably like the best thing that I found at the bins. I always find Bape in the bins too. I found Bape in the bins like 5 times now, so yeah, I'm stoked on that. This one my friend found and she gave it to me, so yeah, shout out Ruby. It is a Lion King Hakuna Matata, and it's on a Disney Originals tag. It is a size small medium, made in USA. It's single stitched. It's just a pocket tee, like nothing on the back, but still super sick. A little bit of staining and everything, but a really, really dope Disney tee. This one is super sick. It's like in dead stock condition. It's this Love and Kisses, like Hershey promo. And it's like, you guys can see it's like foil, like red foil. My mom loves Hershey's Kisses, so I sent a picture of this immediately to her. It's single stitched. It's size large, but it like fits, looks like it fits kind of big because it's like dead stock. But yeah, this one's really, really cool. I love this one. This one's just kind of funny. It's a Big Dog shirt. It has like Michael Vick in a hot dog on the back, and it says "Hasta la vista, Vic." I just thought that was really funny. This was a throwback. It is a Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire movie promo tee. I saw these selling for like 20 or so bucks, so I had to pick it up. These were also throwbacks. They are like mid 2000s, maybe even early 2000s Etnies tees, Etnies skate shoes. I just remember being in like 4th grade, having the giant puffy Etnies shoes. I think I had like 3 or 4 pairs, and like all my friends had a few pairs, so it was just really nostalgic for me. So I had to grab these. I think they'll sell for at least like 15 or 20. Got that one, and then I got this one. I got a few more too, some newer ones, but I got like maybe 5 Etnies shirts in total, but these are the cooler ones. I got a promo shirt for Little Big Planet 2. Has like a big zipper on the front, and then the little hit, Little Big Planet 2 on the back. It's a size large. I got a few Borderlands promo tees. This is a size medium, Tales from the Borderlands. And then I got this one, which I think is a promo for something else. Yeah, it's for the pre-sequel. But yeah, these were just together in a bins along with the Little Big Planet, so I just picked them all up. Video game stuff does pretty well. This one is cool. It's a Earth Day Everyday Nike tee. It's newer, screen printed tag, but it's Stephen Herring, so I believe Keith Haring's son. I don't know if he just licensed or if he also draws, but I saw these for comps on eBay around like 25 or 30, so picked it up. This one is cool. My friend also found this and passed it off to me. It's really thrashed up, but it's like a early 2000s Seattle Mariners tee. I just love that it has, I believe it's Japanese, and it has the like MasterCard hit. I just love this. It's probably like the Ichiro era. But yeah, I love the little MasterCard hit, so I just had to pick this up. This one was in a bin that multiple people had gone over. No one saw it. It is a big Denver Broncos vintage single stitch tee. It's kind of thrashed up, but I just thought it was sick enough to pick up. I love the big hit on the back. This one is awesome. It's in like dead stock condition. It is from 99, I believe, or 98. It's the Mountain tee. I think it's double XL, just big print, just on the front. Okay, next is my first little bins haul, like all-in-one bin kind of come up. So since you can go through the bins like as long as you want, I went through every single tee, and in one bin I found like, I want to say like 10 or 12 Nike tees, and these were the best ones. They're all silver tags, so I'll show these off really quick. So this one just has the big hit on the front. It's from like a Beaverton, Oregon basketball team thing, size large. I just love the big Nike hit. It's like early 2000s. This one is just a little embroidered hit, navy. This is also like early mid 2000s double XL, just a little embroidered hit on a navy tee. This one's pretty cool. It's like it reminds me of that like Supreme tee, the like Motion logo or whatever, but it says pedal to the metal Nike. So that one is cool. I think it's also double XL on a silver tag. This one is probably the coolest one. This one is so sick. Double XL on a silver tag. So it's just the like hit on the front, but then the back it says "Go Like Hell," and it has this little like box logo. This one is really dope. So this is probably the coolest like little Nike tee that I picked up. But yeah, just like early 2000s, mid 2000s, just essentials. Another double XL. This one just has the little swoosh logo, nothing on the back. And then the last one, another double XL, silver tag, just a little swoosh right here. So some double XL dude donated all of his Nike tees. They ended up in the same bin, and I grabbed them all. So this is the one I'm super stoked about. This is my tech computer like Intel haul. This was all in one bin. The bin didn't look very promising when it got up to me, but you guys never know like what's gonna be under everything on top. So I started digging through it, and I was like, damn, like an Intel promo shirt, this is cool. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. Like, I think I got like 20 Intel promo shirts. My friend found a few more later, so I'm gonna show you guys all of them. And some of these aren't like Intel promo shirts, but they were in the same bin, and I think the same person had them. They must have like worked for Intel or some promo company and just like got all these shirts and finally decided to let them go. Most of them are early 90s. There's like some late 80s, some like mid 90s. So this is my favorite one, and I got 4 of them. I already sold one to a homie Other ones will be for sale for sure though, but it's an Intel shirt, Onita, size large, the right processor for all intelligent creatures, and it has like a dolphin on it, and then it has the website on the back, single stitched, size large. I got like 4 of these. So here's 1, here's 2, here's 3, and here's 4. So I was super stoked on that. So it's kind of like a standalone one. It's a size large, single stitched. It's this like Intel and Smithsonian collab tee. It's really cool, more than you ever imagine. Intel, 150 years of the Smithsonian. Yeah, so this one is really cool. I already sold it to a homie. This is another one of my favorite ones. It's a long sleeve in like amazing condition. It's on that like late 80s, early 90s Hanes Beefy. The tag is like so crispy, like never been worn. Single stitched. So on the front, it just has this little hit, yeah, from 90. Intel Crew Fall Comdex 90. Look at the back though. It says stuff it, and it has like a computer and all this like software that you can put into it from Intel, enhance the computer inside. I don't know, it's just so sick. Like, I'm sure some of y'all don't care. Like, if this was like an Apple tee haul or something, you guys would be freaking out, but I just love like computer stuff. Like, I don't know why, but this tee is so sick to me. Got 2 of these Intel cable port system ones. Really cool. These are also single stitch, size XL, like dead stock. It says Telco back on it, but yeah, the front graphic is just really cool. Like I said, got 2 of these. This one is really cool. It's on another Onita size XL, and it says 30 land nightmares, 12 down, 18 to go, Intel, and it's like this like comic tee. Yeah, I don't know. These are crazy. They're really, really sick. Size XL though, single stitched. This one is size XL. I think this one's actually like probably early 2000s. It's just an Intel Mexico. I just picked up all of them because I thought it'd be cool for like the video and like a haul picture. Like, I don't really think I'll be able to sell this one for that much, but I had to pick them all up. This one is really cool though. This one definitely had been worn. It's pretty yellowed. Size XL on a soft tee, like early 90s. It's like really yellowed actually, but it's Intel LAN Desk Manager. The graphic on it is just really cool. The colors and everything. Nothing on the back. Single stitch, size XL. This one is another, like I think it's probably mid 2000s, but I had to pick it up. It is a welcome to the Intel Xscale technology community. Has the population, and then the back it says Hillsboro, Oregon. This is the one that I think is 80s just by the tag. So it's on an XL Screen Stars tag. This is like an 80s tag. And this one is like so dead stock, like never been worn. It's a CompuField, customer driven by design, Portland. Colors are crazy. Size XL, single stitched. Got a few more Intel ones. This one is the I Survived the Stampede of 1991 Intel tee. These are probably just like all employee tees, but I love them so much. This one, I'm not sure if it's Intel, but I imagine it is. I don't know this dude, so if you want to leave a comment, let me know. But it says, I busted my buns for Andrew and all I got was this lousy t-shirt. And then on the back it says, thanks Andy. What I'm imagining this is like a dude from Intel. He looks really familiar for some reason. I don't know, but maybe it's just some like dude from Intel and they were like doing a project for him. But size XL, single stitch, a promo tee for this software, I believe, but it's really cool because it's like a pocket print Intel. It's I486, but the back is so sick because the colors, but it's like a world tour shirt. It says like world class microprocessor tour and it has like all the dates on it. These tees are just so sick. I love them so much. Size XL, single stitched. So I got a few more Intels. These are some polos. This one is size large. The colors on this one are just crazy. I had to pick it up. Intel Inside Platinum processor, probably like mid 90s or so, but yeah, I just love the colors on this one. Size XL, long sleeve, Intel inside, another processor one. It's single stitched on the bottom. And this one, I found like 3 of these. I ended up throwing 2 back because they were super yellowed. I kept 1. I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to sell it, but like again, I just wanted to have like a big haul. So this one is CNN at work, but it has the Intel. It's like a patch, just a long sleeve, like cream colored polo shirt. I really don't think I'll get much for this, if anything at all, but I just wanted to have it as part of the haul. And then these next ones are not Intel related, but they were in like the same bin, so I wanted to kind of throw them in with the haul. This one is super sick. I wish it had a graphic on the back. It has nothing on the back, but it's an ESPN2 promo tee. Just has a little hit right there, and it says 30 million households in 30 months. and it's single stitched, size XL, and it has a little ESPN2 hit on the sleeve right here too, if you guys can see that. Like I said, I wish there was like a big hit on the back or something. It'd be really, really cool, but still dope. This one is awesome. I don't think it has anything to do with Intel at all, but it's an Atlanta 1996 Olympics tee. Like amazing condition, like dead stock condition, size XL, single stitched. And the last one, found this in the same bin, maybe the same person, but it's an AT&T promo shirt. It's on a Fruit of the Loom, size XL, single stitched blank, turn on the total network, AT&T. That's the end of my like tech haul. So that was the stuff I was most stoked about. I'm gonna get onto some bottoms and some outerwear stuff. So this is my last stack. Thank you guys for bearing with me. It's probably gonna be a longer video, but I'm gonna start it off with some bottoms, and these are so dope. They fit me, they're staying in the personal. Again, this was in a bin that had been picked through a ton, and they were like balled up in the bottom. I unfolded them and I was so stoked. So these are 80s Umbro shorts. They're like running shorts. Here's the tag, made in USA. There's size medium, they have drawstrings. So yeah, they fit me. And the logo, you can't even really see it anymore, but it's right there. It's like in the teal color, and it's really, really faded out, and there's a lot of distressing like up in here, but the color blocking is so sick. Like two of my favorite colors. I love this light blue, and then I love pink. So yeah, these are staying in the personal for summer. Super lightweight too, so I probably paid like 20 or 30 cents for them. So really hyped on those. I got this Trip skirt, Trip NYC. If you guys don't know, they make really cool like goth emo like Trip pants. They're like the baggy pants with all the chains and stuff. They also make like tops and dresses and stuff. So this is like a really, really short skirt. I definitely don't really have a market for this, but I know they sell for like $45 or so I had to pick it up. I'll probably just like flat lay it and, you know, take a picture of it with measurements. Got some basic essential. These are gray tag Nike, size large, just navy blue track pants. They have a little embroidered hit on them right here, if you guys can see, with pockets and everything. Really good condition, super lightweight. So here's some more tops. These are mostly like outerwear stuff. I got this Made in USA LL Bean, like thicker button up long sleeve shirt, kind of out of season, but the colors and pattern are really cool. Made in USA, so grabbed it. This one is dope. So there was one person missing when they rolled out the bins. So there's like 8 bins, and you line up early for a bin and you just stay there and you wait for the bin to be open. So there was one person missing on this bin that was like one person away from me, and I saw this kind of sticking out that no one had saw yet. So as soon as the last bin came in and they opened it, I ran around, grabbed this, and then came back to my bin to pick my entire bin. And then that's when I found all the Nike shirts. But yeah, no one saw this and it was creeping out. It's a Heartbeat of America, like Chevy satin jacket. These don't go for too much. I think they go for like 25 or 30 bucks because they're pretty common, but I just wanted it. I've never had one. It's a size large. No one saw it, so I had to run and go pick it up. This one I'm kind of ashamed of, but there's some of them on Depop for like $30 to like $70, and they're kind of rare, so I had to pick it up. It's a tiny Meat Gang tour hoodie. I think these are like YouTube kids that do music, or I'm not even entirely sure of like what it is, but I know it's really cringy. But this is a size small hoodie. I literally saw this exact same hoodie on Depop for I think like $70, and it had a ton of comments and likes. So I figure even if I put mine up for like 30, I'm sure someone will buy it, but I'm very ashamed that I bought that. This one is really cool. It's a Made in USA Pendleton wool blazer. It's like a women's blazer. It's like plaid. Tag is like really, really worn out, but I had to pick this up. I saw comps of similar ones around like 50 or so bucks, so I knew it was gonna be a good investment. It has a little tiny bit of separation somewhere in it, but no like holes or anything, so I'm really stoked on that. This one is crazy, and please don't demonetize me, but this is a like probably late 90s. The tag is like ripped out. I can't even tell. It might even be like mid 90s or whatever, but it says, "Fuck you, you fucking fuck." It's super distressed, and you can't even see the last fuck, honestly. But yeah, I know this is a really cool design. I've seen it on shirts and stuff before. My friend found it and she didn't want it. It's like too distressed for her. So even with like most of it being gone, I think I could still get like 30 bucks or something for it. Still really cool. This one is awesome. It needs a really good clean. Haven't cleaned it yet because I want to show it for the video, but it's a Nike ACG. It's like an older ACG. and it has the hit right here. It's like covered in like crap, so I need to like clean it. Has like a little bit of damage to it, but yeah, this one is super sick. Like I said, it needs a good clean. I'll show you guys the tag really quick. Size XL, Nike ACG. It's an older one, so I was really stoked on this. I know ACG stuff does like pretty well. Not exactly sure what I could get for this, but really stoked on it. This one is cool. It reminds me of like Iron Man for some reason. It's this like Tommy Hilfiger. Like, look at the hood. It's really sick. I don't know what this material is, but it's like really shiny, and then it has this like embossed like jelly patch thing like Hilfiger, and it has like the big thing on the back. I think it's size XL. Yeah, size XL. Really cool though. Iron Man vibes. I don't know. Got a Polo Sport, just sweater, like quarter zip sweater with like the little spell out right there. This one is cool because anime stuff is popping off. I'm not sure how well it will do, but I had to pick it up. It has like a little rice ball on the front, and then it has this anime girl on the back. And then the sleeve says JCC, which I've gathered means Japanese Culture Club. So this was probably for some like high school or college. I did pick it up because it is on a like early 2000s, late 90s Gildan blank. It's a size XL. So I know with anime stuff popping off, like someone will probably want this. I thought like at least like $25, $30, but I might charge more for it, but just showing you guys it. It's pretty cool. Okay, we're down to our last two things, and I think one of them I actually might keep, but they're both kind of like just crazy grandma like cardigan sweaters. This one is really sick. My friend Andy, Cascadia Vintage, said it gives him hella like Blue Rose Twin Peaks vibes. It's a size medium, made in USA. And then this one is crazy, just like rainbow-esque print. This one looks really sick on me too. Really dope. I might end up keeping one of those for the personal. Yeah, those are all my bins hauls from 3 days. I didn't show off my entire haul because it's so much stuff, but those are my favorite pieces. If you guys want anything, hit me up on Instagram. It's always linked in the description below. I'll be coming out with more bins videos because, as I mentioned before, my bins is back open. I've been driving down to Oregon to do all my sourcing, so now I don't have to do that anymore. So hopefully more bins videos soon. I hope you guys are all being safe. Please, like I said earlier in the video, donate, support, be active if you can. Like, we are in a crazy time in our country, and you definitely want to be caught on the right side of history doing everything that you can. So this is Jackson with Loveless Vintage. Peace out.